Hey everyone, Scotty here, and just to preface this video, um, just as an FYI, crash on me, like, okay, there we go. Alright, so basically what's going on is that, my thing kinda glitched up, and oh my, don't worry, I'll get rid of these guys before the recording is over. But yeah, I'll see you guys in a sec. Yeah. Level 2, Savannah. The Savannah is a mostly treeless place. However, it can have trees and can support lots of grass. Just as an FYI, this also means that tall, long-necked or enlarged animals can live here. For example, elephants, and also things like giraffes and other sorts of creatures, such as those, as well as lions. Just remember that. Second, carnivorous forests. The carnivorous forest can support very many different types of life and is really biodiverse. However, it's usually in a colder climate, which does narrow down its creature ability somewhat. However, it can also be temperate carnivorous forests, which allow most life to live. Next up, we've got the prairie. The prairie is a very low-lying place, being that most of its grass is short or medium-sized, rather than it actually being incredibly tall. It is considered a grassland, so it does not have very many trees. In fact, in this room, it has none, which should tell you about how rare they are in the prairie. Level 5, desert. And what are you? Sorry. Kinda got a bit sidetracked. But basically, what I was doing is just getting rid of these things. But the main thing is that in this biome, you've got a whole bunch, well, not actually a whole bunch, but spread out and diverse cacti, as well as either very hot or very, oh crap, sorry. How am I gonna get back up there? Okay, there we go. And you also have cold deserts as well, such as Antarctica. Number 6, aquatic. There's not much to tell you about this one, except that, well, it's very wet. It's mostly water and can support all oceanic life except for those that require fresh water, because this is a saltwater biome. Right, I need to use the ladder. Alright. Number 7, the deciduous forest. Many different animals can live here, especially animals that are used to temperate biomes. Now, as I'm going to just do real quick. There we go. Alright, so basically this biome has a whole lot of biodiverse animals. Not the most, however. It is still limited to some of the very many. However, this is also incredible where a lot of humans live, so let me just make that a bit easier to see. Oh, no problem. Or whatever you're saying. However, basically, this is very capable of supporting human life, unlike Antarctica. I know I keep mentioning Antarctica, it's a running thing. Alright, next up is the temperate rainforest. This can consist of maples and oak trees, as well as a few other diverse trees, such as cedar. This is one of the more biodiverse being that it can support many different types of plant life and fungi, being that it's usually covered from the sunlight. It also has a very large tendency to have tons of animals, which is very good if you ask me. Number 8, the natural rainforest. Basically what this does is it's just a rainforest. Its rainforests are usually considered to be in jungles, so I put jungle trees here. This is a very, very clever idea, only because you can see the flowers and berries. And this is the most beautiful of them all and the most biodiverse. The tropical rainforest, having tons of different orchids and or flowers on vines, as well as having some of the most diverse plants ever. This is one of the most biodiverse parts of the planet. However, we keep tearing them down and there's going to be nothing left. Believe me, there won't be. Also, those yellow trees are bamboo. They're not yellow, they're green. Next is the tundra. Tundras have very few trees and, of course, a ton of snow. However, this is not always the case. Sometimes it's a dry tundra, which can also be labeled under an Arctic desert. However, it does have the ability to actually allow small plant life with short roots because of the permafrost. Not very many animals will live there, however, they can still survive. And finally, we have our extra workplace, which is where basically we have all our scientists working. And of course, what building would not be complete without a roof? Yes, this is a roof. And why is that broken? However, this is not the end. If you want, this is the end actually. However, if you guys want me to do more things like this, and for some reason this chunk hasn't loaded in. How strange. Let me see if I can fly out of this. However, anyways guys, hope you guys have enjoyed my Biome Tower, and let me just... Sorry, I just look really weird when looking like this. If you like this, be sure to hit that like button down below, and comment what I should do next. And, yeah, I'm about to get on with Wither, and we'll probably do a YouTube video, and we'll see you then. Bye! Oh, I forgot to mention, there's also the, this ice spike biome, which can represent glaciers in the Arctic and such. And yeah, don't worry, this is all totally natural. I actually found this really good cave too. I'm probably gonna go in survival and mine out this entire cave sometime. Alright guys, I'll see you in the next video. Bye! Bye friends, bye friends, bye friends. Yeah, I said that too many times, didn't I? Comment yellow if you thought I had too many times.